Hey there, fellow dog lovers. Let's dive into the world of doggy do's and don'ts so you can make sure your best friend feel loved and comfortable at all time. Well, there's a ton of talk out there about how to properly interact with our furry friends. Some folks swear by the let the dog sniff your hand approach, while others say comforting scared dogs only makes things worse. But guess what? Not all of these ideas are barktastically true. Now, here's a head scratcher for you. Should you give a doggo a pat on the noggin? You'd think all pups love a good head rub, right? Well, hold on to your leashes because that's not always the case, especially with new doggy pals. Reaching straight for the top of their head might actually freak them out. Imagine if a giant hand suddenly appeared over your head. Yikes! Instead, try coming in from the side and giving them some love on the neck or under the chin. Once they're feeling comfy, you can explore other petting preferences together. But hey, before you even start doling out the pets, remember one golden rule. Always ask for permission first. Just like us, our furry friends have their own boundaries, and it's important to respect them. So let's wag our tails and sniff out the truth behind these doggy myths. It's going to be positively enlightening. Now let's chew on a real head scratcher. Should you feed your dog human food? Some human treats like chocolate and grapes are big no-nos for pups, but others, like pumpkin and cheese, can actually be quite tasty and healthy for them. But here's the scoop. If you start sharing your dinner with your doggo, they might start begging for more every time you eat. So it's important to chat with your vet about what's safe to share and whether you want to be sharing every meal with your furry friend. Next up, let's tackle a tricky question. Should you comfort a scared dog? According to some experts, comforting a scared pup might actually reinforce their fear, but others say it can help them feel better. Personally, I like to give my dog some extra snuggles when he's feeling scared. It seems to help calm his nerves. What about you? Let us know in the comments below. All right, let's talk about that adorable, high-pitched doggy voice we all know and love, or find annoying depending on who you ask. Ever wondered if dogs actually like it? Well, there was this cool study in England where researchers checked out how dogs reacted to the dog voice compared to a regular adult voice. And guess what? Dogs totally dig the dog voice. When they hear it, they spend more time checking out the person talking and even cozy up closer to them. So, next time you break out the baby talk with your pup, just know they're loving every second of it, even if it drives your friends crazy. Now, on to another fuzzy question. Should you double up on the puppy fun and get two pups at the same time? It might sound like a blast to tackle the puppy phase all at once, or you might think your pup needs a furry friend. But guess what? Most trainers say hold your horses. Getting two puppies together can lead to what's called littermate syndrome. And trust me, it's not as cute as it sounds. First off, these pups might bond more with each other than with you, since they've been BFFs since birth. That could make training a real challenge and leave them feeling anxious when they're apart. Plus, as they grow up, they might start butting heads and showing more aggression towards each other, which is no fun for anyone. So, while having two puppies sounds like a dream, it's usually best to stick with one fluffy friend at a time. Your future self will thank you for it. Okay, last one for now. Should you brush your dog's teeth? Just like us, dogs need good dental care to keep those pearly whites shining bright. While brushing their teeth every day might seem like a tall order, it can actually make a big difference in their oral health. But hey, if brushing isn't your thing, there are plenty of chew toys and dental treats that can help keep their chompers clean and healthy. If you find this video helpful, make sure you check out our next video where we unravel all the scientific ways you can make your doggo love you. And before you paw your way out of this one, make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss out on more doggo loving content in the future.